when the final whistle blew, the trophy came to our hand, we knew that this moment we'll never forget. And when we see the picture now, it's always something brings a smile and brings memories of these 2 months we spent together and this beautiful moment.
It's very emotional.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah.
Olivier, first up, World Cup winners. It has a special ring to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, that's a childhood dream, you know. I think every single player were dreaming about winning a World Cup one day, you know. Personally, I was 11 years old when the France win the first World Cup for the country, and I was so excited, and I say to my friends, one day I will win it.
N'Golo, what do you remember about the 1998 World Cup?
I remember I was young. I watched most of the game with my family, and after I went to my friend home for the final. I remember the goals, the atmosphere in France, the win of the competition, and this is something I will never forget, I think.
I remember Ben Mendy said, that's it at the end of the game. That's it, winning a World Cup. At the end of the day, it was not so hard. But obviously he was kidding, joking, but it's true that we played tough games against big teams. We didn't have the easiest way to reach the final. So yeah, we've been very proud.
When you're in championship, you fight for 1 year for 40 games.
I mean, it's 7 games.
Yeah,
you need to win 7 games.
Tell us about the first time you got your hands on the trophy. Was there a race for you to all grab it first, get a picture with it first?
Now, obviously, we knew that Hugo will be the first one to touch it. I have to say I've been clever because I took the good position to touch it.
N'Golo, when did you first get your hands on the trophy?
I was waiting my turn because...
he's so shy, so he didn't want to say, yeah, give it to me. He's like that, so yeah. he had to wait. Sometimes people came in front of him, and at the end of the day, someone take it and give it to you.
Yes.
These are the stories that people will remember, and N'Golo, people will remember your song as well. What did it mean to you? You had the President of France singing your song. It's incredible.
What does it mean? At the beginning he was good. He was good, like something to enjoy because he was. It's always good to have good attention from the people. He was kind, but after my teammates turn it like. Little bit joking because we used to play a lot during our free time, like play basket, like video games and cards for going to the training. And sometimes when we lost, we need to get how you say
flip
in the ear. And against some players, it was like when you lost, they hit you very hard. And me, what happened when I was in difficulty, I knew that I will nearly lose the game. Sometimes I was trying to to have a solution, so I was cheating at the card, you know.
Yeah,
he's true sometimes.
But he's a human being person. I mean,
he's
a normal person, so sometimes it happens.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. Yeah. And the thing is, the teammate turned the song against me and saying like I'm a cheater at the card. But I'm not the only one. He was to escape the heat on my ears, and at the end it was funny and a good memory for everyone. Yeah.
You spoke about the team spirit. How important was that, and how important is it that this group of players was so close?
That was something you need when you build like a house or building. Always helping each other from the start, from the first training session preparation, where we were doing strong training session, physical, athletic, and I mean, yeah, if one of us were a bit down, there is always one player to help him. I mean, and that was the spirit.
Olivier, tell us about N'Golo as a player, as a person. Just how important is he to the dynamic of that group?
He is so kind, so humble, you know, and that's why maybe sometimes the player wants to teasing him. But yeah, he's always the one who wants to help his teammates. He had a very good understanding at midfield with Paul, and they were very complimentary. And obviously, I used to say when we play with NG, we like playing at 12 instead of 11.
When you see like the striker defend for the team, as a midfielder, he helps us to fight even more. Yeah, even more. Yeah.
You had to run to keep Eden Hazard quiet, didn't you?
yeah. First 20 minutes he was doing very well. We knew what to do to not let them play their game.
So N'Golo, finally, an incredible achievement. Tell us what it was like to come back to France and those amazing scenes on the Champs-Élysées.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing. Like we are very happy to enjoy this trophy with the fans. And during all the way to the Champs-Élysées, it was like something I never see. It was like people were waiting on the road, everyone, kids, kids, mom, old, young, everyone was waiting for us. It was something I never seen. And when we come to the Champs-Élysées, it was like people all the way, all the way.
Go on, Olivier, then. What did N'Golo say
No,
to you?
just he said, I've seen him 1 week after the final, and he said, Oli, you can imagine I was in Paris, and it was so crazy that I needed to get a rest in London.
Ah,
So,
yes,
yes. It was too much. I can imagine him walking in the street, N'Golo, world champion.
Ah, it's true,
So,
it's true. This is
yeah,
true.
it's true. That's the boss, Didier Deschamps, said our life was gonna change. For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.